Hi, this is Chris Grant, and I'm going to show you in this video how to quickly create private appointments for your students for like office hours using Canvas. So here from our dashboard, what I'm going to do is go to our Canvas calendar page. And from there, I'm going to, I can do this for multiple classes at once. If I wanted to have both anatomy and physiology available to me, I could do that. And just to quickly show what happens when you do this is it shows you every appointment and every assignment that's due for those students in those selected sections on this left-hand side. You can see I've got a lot of appointments these first 2 weeks because I do a lot of 10-minute appointments to meet my students. I'm going to come down here and for the last week of the month create 2 appointments. We'll do that just for this example. So all that you need to do is click on this Create New Event button. I'm going to make some group appointments because there's some different options you can do with that. So I'm going to name this private appointment. I'm going to do this on Zoom. And I'm going to select for, right now I'm just going to choose my anatomy class. You could probably choose both classes if you wanted to open to all students, but for now I'm just going to do anatomy. And what I want is I want 2 half-hour time ranges, but I want to give 10-minute appointments within those half hours. So I'm going to choose for my first day down here, I think I'm going to choose the 27th, and I'm going to say from 10 o'clock a.m. to 10:30 a.m. I'm going to do that for the 27th, and then I'm going to do that again on the 29th. Do the same thing. Oops, I got to put the AM. Always got to put the AM and the PM in there, otherwise it gets confused. Now that's a half-hour range, but I only want 10 minutes of time for each appointment. When I do that and click on Go, it's going to create those 3 appointments for each day, so it makes it a lot easier for you. So I've got 6 10-minute appointments in there. And I have a few options down here I might want to do. If I wanted those to be one-on-one appointments, I would click on this box and say I'm going to have 1 user. If I wanted to limit it to maybe 3 students at a time, or to allow them if they have a small group and want to come do that appointment with me, I could increase this number of users for each appointment. I could allow the students to see who signed up for other appointments, but I'm going to keep that kind of confidential for right now. And I can also, because this is a group, and this is why I chose a group appointment, if I had, like my first 2 weeks, I made a zillion appointments, but I only wanted students to choose one of those so I could get everybody in. In that case, I would limit participation to attend for the student to make 1 appointment in this entire group time here. For these at the end of the month, I'm going to allow them to come on Monday and Wednesday if they wanted to, but they only get 10 minutes of time. So I'm going to unclick that, and then I'm going to publish it. I do have other office hours where I have a whole hour and anybody can come at that time and we can have like a large group. So I have different types of office hours. Once I publish that, I'm done. And I will see that those appointments should come up in the end of the month here. We chose the 27th and 29th. There they are, the 3 half hours. And students can just come in and click and make an appointment, and I'll show that in a different video so you can give it to them separately.